Welcome back, Valley friends. Today we're hanging out with Sally in the quest, Decay to Grow. To unlock this quest, you will need to reach level 4 friendship with Sally, and you'll need to have Mike Wazowski in your valley. Once you've met all the requirements, you will need to chat with Sally to get started. Sally has noticed all the beautiful gardens around the valley that the other villagers have created, and she really wants to create her own garden that's more unique to her. She has attempted to grow some of the herbs she's used to growing in Halloween Town, but they just don't seem to be suitable for this environment. We suggest maybe they need something to help them grow better. Sally agrees. She thinks we might be able to help the plants by making some compost. For this we will need to craft a compost bin and gather some trimmings from Remy, which we can place in the compost bin. For the compost bin we'll need to collect some materials starting with 15 bricks. These can be crafted using some clay and coal. Alternatively, you can purchase some from Christoph when he has stock. Then we will need 10 pieces of soil, which we can collect by digging in any biome. Next we'll need to head to the Forgotten Lands to collect 10 pieces of dark wood. And finally we'll need to chat with Remy about some vegetable trimmings for our composting. Remy is happy to help us with some vegetable trimmings. Even though he's always trying to reduce waste in his kitchen, there are just some trimmings he can't find any good use for. I'm sure if our compost bin works we can take even more of these off his hands. Now we just need to head over to our crafting station to craft a compost bin. Once we're done crafting, we can head over to the Vitaly's mine to meet up with Sally. Sally has been exploring the mines with Jack and believes she has found the perfect spot for the compost bin. After chatting with her, we will need to follow her as she leads us to the right location. It's near the secret room we unlocked with Simba. Once there we can chat with her again. Sally thinks this should be a good spot because it's far enough from everyone's homes so it should not bother the other villagers. There is still some room in the bin, so Sally suggests finding some other items to place in it for a more balanced compost. We will need to find 8 dried plants from the sunlit plateau. They should be easy to spot and they sparkle once you get near. And we'll need to collect 6 pieces of dry wood from the sunlit plateau. Once we've collected all the items, we can head back into the mines to deliver them to Sally. We find our compost bin had been tipped over and all our compost has been taken. Sally thinks it might have been one of the critters. I'm sure the trash pandas would have found the compost bin intriguing. We'll need to make some sort of critter trap to catch the culprit, and we'll need to infuse it with some of our Dreamlight magic to ensure the trap can adjust its size depending on the critter it traps. I already had all the materials needed, but let's go through everything and where to find it. Starting with 10 pieces of hardwood which can be found in the Forest of Valor, Glade of Trust, Sunlit Plateau, or Frosted Heights. Next we'll need 5 blueberries from the Forest of Valor or Dazzle Beach. Then we need 2 iron ingots, which I just purchased from Christoph's stall, but we can also craft these using iron mined in the Forest of Valor or Glade of Trust. And for the final material we will need to collect 5 dream shards. These can be collected from digging up shiny spots around the valley, removing night thorns, or feeding critters. Once we've collected everything we need, we can head over to our nearest crafting station to craft a critter trap. With the critter trap in our bag, we can head back over to the mines to meet up with Sally. We've put our trap down, now all we can do is wait to see if it catches anything. While we wait, Sally suggests finding some worms we can place in the bin to help the process speed up a bit. She suggests checking the Glade of Trust. We will need to head over to the Glade of Trust, where we should find 3 sparkling spots that we can dig up for worms. Once we've dug up all our worms, we can deliver them to Sally. Sally thinks the worms will be perfect for our compost and they will love their new home. She's ready to head back into the mines to place the worms in the compost bin and to check if our trap has caught anything. Once we get close enough to the compost bin, we realize our trap has caught something, but it's not a critter like we had thought. It's Mike Wazowski. We'll need to chat with him to find out why he's in our trap. Mike thought our trap was an automated food delivery service. Mike is confused. We try to explain to him that this was not a malfunctioning food distribution system, but a trap to catch the critter that has been stealing Sally's compost. We try to explain that the seasoning he's been smelling was not intended for anyone to eat. But Mike doesn't understand why we wouldn't allow anyone to eat what he considers the best seasoning in the valley. We're hoping Sally might be able to explain this to Mike in a way that he would understand. We will need to watch the interaction between Sally and Mike. When the two are done interacting, we can chat with Sally to complete the quest Decay to Grow. As always, please leave us a like if you found this video useful, and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. I will see you next time as we continue our Disney adventures.